Welcome as we finish hire purchase. This is class 8. That is hire purchase part 2. Remember last week we were doing hire purchase introduction and today we want to finish it. So we are almost done with the topic of money and we are only remaining with profit and loss. So make sure you understand this topic. Is one very interesting topic. This is money. You'll always find 4 or 5 questions in any exam in any of the subtopics that we are discussing. So hire purchase part 2, or what do you expect? So as a candidate, what are some of the ways in which this topic is examined in exam? So let's remind ourselves something before we continue. Formula last time we said hire purchase is equal to deposit plus total monthly installments. If someone asks you to find the deposit, it's the hire purchase minus total monthly installments. Number of months is equal to hire purchase minus deposit over monthly installment. And if you want to find each installment, it is also hire purchase minus deposit over the number of months. So what you need to also to stick in your mind is that the market price is the original price. Sometimes if there is no discount, we can also call it the cash price. So cash price and the market price is always 100%. So remember, cash price is only 100% if there is no discount being given. So but just keep that one in mind, that the original price of something, last time I told you, it is what you call the market price and it is always 100%. And also another thing is that if you compare the market price and the hire purchase, it is the hire purchase that is always expensive compared to the market price. So to our first example for today, the market price of a sofa set is 60,000. So if you look at the picture there, I don't think if it is 60,000, but no problem. Let's just work with that. The market price for a sofa set is 60,000. So assume that is the sofa set that is being marked, or the original price is 60,000. The hire purchase is 20% more than the market price. So they are giving you the hire purchase as a percentage of the market price. So it is 20% more. They are giving you that percentage more. So what do you understand with this question is that the hire purchase can be found in 2 ways. Number one, you can use your formula, which is deposit plus monthly installment. And if there is no deposit or anything else, if they have given you the hire purchase in terms of the percentage of the market price, just know that you're going to increase. You increase your market price by 20% to get the hire purchase. So I'll show you how to do that. So Ellie bought it on hire purchase by paying some deposit followed by 9 equal monthly installments of 4,500. Then the question is, how much was the deposit? Remember, we also said that deposit is equals to hire purchase minus total monthly installment. So I can get total monthly installments here, but I don't have the deposit. So even the hire purchase, I don't have it. So the first thing is to find your hire purchase so that it will help you to find the deposit. But how will you find the hire purchase? Very easy. So just know that the market price, it is always 100%. So if this market price, this is 60,000 is equals to 100%, what about 120? Why am I saying 120? It is because this one is always 100%. So if this one is 20% more, it is 100 plus 20, which is 120. So how will you get your hire purchase? If 60,000 is equals to 100%, what about 120? So the first thing you do, let's calculate the hire purchase first. The market price is always 100% and the market price is 60,000. So if 60,000 is equals to 100%, what about 120? And if you cross multiply here, 2 zeros will cancel with these 2 zeros. 6 times 12 is 72, then you're remaining with 3 zeros. So the hire purchase price of that sofa set is 72,000. What are they asking? Deposit. So So what is the formula for finding deposit? Deposit is equals to hire purchase, which you have already got, minus total monthly installment. So it's 72,000 minus 9 times 4,500, which is equals to 72,000 minus 40,500, and your deposit is 31,500 Kenyan shillings. Another example for today also, the mark price of a gas cooker is 24,000 Kenyan shillings. So this is a gas cooker. The higher purchase price is 25% more than the mark price. The same scenario. Juma paid a deposit of 12,000 followed by equal monthly installments of 1,200. For how many months did he pay for the cooker? So they're asking us how many months. Do you still remember the formula? Number of months is equals to hire purchase minus deposit over installment. So the same question, they have given you the mark price. The hire purchase is not there, but they have given me the hire purchase as a percentage of the mark price as 25% more. So remember, we are also going to repeat the same thing that we did. So if this 24,000 is equals to 100% because it's our mark price, what about 125? So it will give us the hire purchase, and then after getting a hire purchase, remember, number of months is equals to hire purchase minus deposit over installment. So I'm just going to divide that to get how many months this person will be paying for the cooker. Here, if you look at my workings, it is 24,000, which is my mark price. So is equals to 100%. What about 125? So 125 times 24,000 over 100. These two zeros will cancel with these two zeros. Then 24 times 125, it is 300. Then you have your two zeros. So if it is 30,000, that is my mark, my hire purchase. Then I apply the formula, that is hire purchase minus deposit over installment. So 30,000 minus 12,000 over 1,200. That is 18,000 over 1,200. These two zeros will cancel these two zeros. Then by 6 here is 30, by 6 is 2. Then 30 divided by 2 is 15 months. So Juma will pay for that cooker for a period of 15 months. Another question where you will find this cash price. So the cash price of a bed is 11,700 Kenyan shilling. The hire purchase price is 20% more than the cash price. Mbugua bought a bed on hire purchase terms by paying a deposit of 2,808 and 12 equal monthly installment. How much was each installment also? Very easy. Why? Because I only need to calculate my hire purchase. Remember, the cash price is equals to 100%. What about 120? So if 11,700 is equals to 100%, what about 120? Then you cross multiply to get the hire purchase. Two zeros will cancel with these two zeros. Then 117 times 120 will give you the hire purchase price, which is 14,040. What is the formula of finding each installment? Hire purchase minus deposit over number of months. So what is my hire purchase? 14,040 minus my deposit, which is 2,808 over 12. So if you subtract these two, you'll get 11,232. Then try to divide by 12, 936. So each installment or every month, Mbugua will be paying equal monthly installment of 936 shillings. Another example for today, also very easy. Remember, there is also a question where they can also ask you how or to find the marked price. So sometimes the marked price is not there. You'll just find your hire purchase, then you find the marked price or the cash price. So if you look at this question, also very important, take your time also to watch this, and also if you're able to tackle this question, you will find these questions of hire purchase very easy because they keep on rotating. If it is the number of months, each installment, or the deposit, they can also ask you to find the mark price. So let's listen to this example. The hire purchase price of a radio requires a deposit of 5,500 followed by 11 equal monthly installments of 400 each. If the hire purchase is 110% of the mark price, find the mark price of the radio. Remember here, it is the same thing as 10% more. Remember, the mark price is always 100%. So if they give me 110%, it means that they have already added for me. So even if you see 20% more and 120 of the mark price, it is the same thing. So don't say, I don't know where this one came from. It is, they are giving you the hire purchase also in terms of the mark price, meaning it is 10% more. So it is 110% of the mark price. Find the mark price. So I've told you there are two ways to find the hire purchase. If you have your deposit and also equal monthly installment, that is for 11 months, you can calculate your hire purchase. So what is our hire purchase? You can use this formula. Hire purchase is equals to deposit plus monthly installment, which is equals to 5,500 plus 11 times 400, which is equals to 4,400. So our hire purchase is 9,900. But remember, the same hire purchase is given as 10% more or 110% of the mark price. So what is the original 100%? So if 9,900 is equals to 110%, what about 100? If you cross multiply, you will get 100% times 9,900 over 110. 0 and 0 will cancel. By 11 here is 1 by 11 is 9. 9,000. So 9,000 is the original price or the mark price of that radio. So that marks the end of our lesson for today. And our question or our assignment for today is coming also from KCP Mirror. That is revision exercise 5.6. So you're going to do number 1, 5, 7, and 11. That is page 128. And if you don't have the book, as usual, you'll find I've also provided some pictures in your WhatsApp group. So have a good time. Attempt those 4 questions. That's the end of our hire purchase subtopic. So next time when we meet, we are going to finish with profit and loss, which is also a very, very easy subtopic as far as money is concerned. So have a good time.